Ladies and gentlemen, I am back in my Vanguards, and today's video, it took me hours, however I finally got the new, I guess I can just look in here, Invincible versus Conquest, Conquest versus Invincible, whatever, unit from the World Lines. As we can see, it's definitely an interesting design unit. So now I have not watched the show, unfortunately. So, I mean, and looking at what he does, I was looking at the tier list, he's meta tier. Don't want to go far. I just want to go for like the first rainbow trait on the guy, just so I can save all of them for the Vanguard. I'll hopefully get it. Now, I'm thinking about it. I want to eventually save up a bunch of. Alright, that's gonna work. Spend 50 on that. Dang, not as nice as it was before. Anyway, I move on. I've been going quite ham on the banner for this Vanguard. Still haven't gotten it, obviously. Still haven't gotten her. It's been like around 200,000. To be fair, most of that was just from FKing. Maybe closer to 300,000. Sure. I will say the Invincible and Conquest unit does not evolve. So you get the unit and that's what it is gonna be. It is gonna suck that I only have solar on him. However, I need to save all the reels I can to hopefully get a Vanguard for this new and get a Monarch for this new Vanguard unit, because apparently she's the best unit in the game. She's like all types, all character types, and it may look like I have a ton, but who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll come back to him if I need to. To be fair, if I come back for a character, I already know who he's gonna be. Of course, it's gonna be something new and Invincible if I come back to him. But yeah, I think I don't feel like recording the showcase right now, so I'm gonna come back to when I actually am showcasing it. And probably a couple hours because I'm gonna go to bed. And World Lines take forever. Yeah. World Lines take forever. With that, I'll move on to see you guys in the actual showcase. Alright, we are back. And now we're going to start the showcase. So this is Invincible versus Conquest. They start a full AoE off placement, which is pretty good. Where is it? Let's turn off this and put on disable that as well. Oh, they just attacked no one in the range. Hold on. There are 3 placements. Let's see. Collateral damage. This unit gain attacks non-stop, regardless of any enemy in its range or not. Oh, so that's what happened. Every 2 attacks, this unit will randomly attack, and that attack will deal 120% more damage. So when they clash, so every couple clashes, every 2 times they clash. Oh my goodness, that is brutal. I'm not gonna zoom in on that. So after every 2 clashes, they'll clash again and do 120% more damage. Unstoppable Conquest. Whenever attacks from this unit hits a non-boss enemy, does 50% more damage. When attacks this unit hit a boss enemy, that attack hits all enemies in range of this unit. Whoa. But they're full AoE, so I guess it doesn't matter now. Whenever you lose a stock, I gotta lose a stock for this. That attack. Whenever you lose a stock, this unit will stun all enemies in range. For every stock missing, increases range by 20%, reduces the number between enhanced attacks on collateral damage. So if you have one life stock, you just automatically will have to do 120% more damage. I have an idea, so let's change the line up. Let's bring, I guess, Ichigo into this. If I can find the guy. Let's do this. The stocks go down. Don't go down in this. I gotta get to like a normal stage for the stocks to go down. Can I not like select the stocks to go down in general? No, okay. So that's interesting. So they just attack no matter what. Alright. Let's keep upgrading from full AoE. Life or death. It's a cone. Dang. Okay, so it looks like their attacks change. Oh my, it's that one. It's that, okay. This character better be okay to watch. I'm so lonely plus adrenaline boost. Alright, so I'm able to cap them out at 30,000 every 5.1 seconds. Not bad. Was solar, by the way. I would go more, but I need a save. Let's see. I'm so lonely plus adrenaline boost. Increases damage by 50% for 60 seconds. Cleanses this unit of all debuffs and status effects and consumes one stock. Ah. So at least have a way to remove this one. So 45,000, not bad. And not too bad, to be honest. They are a big cone, so I kind of want to bring them to like a normal stage, but that's kind of it for them. If only getting the solar didn't take most of my root, like getting a decent amount of rerolls. Listen, I don't care if I can get 200 from the event. I just need the character. I've gone 300,000 and still haven't gotten the Vanguard yet, fortunately. I'm gonna be busy for a couple days, so I guess I'll just farm the AFK chamber for that. Add in-game, come on. So they're like, oh, so the adrenaline boost is shared. Max upgrade items 88,000. Not too bad. They're not expensive. If you can get the Monarch, it'd be pretty alright. That's funny. They just automatically attack, and that's just becoming a lot of yeah. Like, I don't know what I can say in videos. I don't even know how this character is allowed, because sure, I haven't watched the show, but there are clips. My goodness, this fight was brutal, but I digress. I'm gonna cut to when I put them into like a normal stage, like an infinite, so that then I can show like the actual effects of actually losing the life stocks, because that will not only increase the range, which I already have a range trait, so that doesn't really matter. However, it does decrease the time between the 120% damage. So they'll always deal that. Wait, if they always deal 120% more damage, that'd be a lot more actually. That'd be like over 90,000. Yeah, it would be over 90,000 because Oh, wow. Not bad, actually. It always deals 120% more damage, I mean. You gotta baby it, for sure. You just gotta reduce all your life stocks for that, but still. I didn't even put Ren on next to him yet. That is interesting. So it's 45,000 with adrenaline minus the Ren and in stock lower. So if we're going next, basically, their attack of 40. It would be a lot more. If we do this 100,000, right? All right, they're back, and this is their damage with only losing one livestock, 1,000 every 1 seconds, 5 range. Range. I didn't realize it's range. We have solar, which is range by like 25. If we do this, they did some pretty good damage. I mean, it's just 100 almost, 98. And time they're gonna be doing all this. I gotta think it doubled at that point. It's gonna deal 20% because then you use a life range plus 20% reduces the number of enhanced collateral damage. I just lost 2. That means this should be 110. So that, yeah, I'm gonna be for 100,000. Bad for only a, if I had a theory, be hitting for a lot more. Yeah, I can't use this again, though. Majority of the time, I'm only looking for like 70k. However, it's not the worst. At that point, I guess I have traits. Maybe at this point. What you think is not have bad. Interesting attack no matter what. Should I on the grand scheme of the fight? But yeah, that's the unit. No idea how I'm gonna get a well, that, all that. With that, I hope you enjoyed the new video. You guys get him, get them. I mean, not half bad of a unit. Well, I'll say he's better than Remo. I'm 100% sure. You don't need to have both placements because it's 3 placement in general. He might just do overall more damage, which to be fair, yes, he's gonna do a ton more damage. Oh, and whenever he attacks a non-boss enemy, he does 50% more damage. So I mean, like, he's just gonna hit like a lot to normal enemies majority most of the time. Anyway, if I'm not correct, that attack hits all enemies in his range. Yikes. That's just, you know, cool. I hope you guys had enjoyed. Make sure to leave a comment down below and subscribe for more. And next time I will probably have the new unit, new Vanguard unit. I'll just have to grind for them, for her, I mean. With that, peace.